I hereby call the Town of Babylon Rental Board to order. Please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Sal Magano. I'm the chairman. With me tonight is Carla Bryant, the vice chairperson, Maria Adisi, Kelly Medwig, Mike Murray, Mark Smith, and Patrick Nolan. For the record, we do have a quorum present.
Before we begin calling the hearing scheduled for this evening, I would like to take a moment and explain our procedures. I will call the hearing scheduled one at a time in the order that has been published in a legal notice and listed on our agenda. Starting with case number 1, I will read the legal notice aloud. The applicant or an authorized representative will step up to the podium. The speaker must give his or her name and home address for the record. All speakers will be sworn in by myself. The applicant or the representative will be given an opportunity to present any information that they wish to present to the board. If none, we will proceed to board questions. After board questions, any interested parties will have an opportunity to speak. The applicant will be called back at the end of the hearing to respond to any questions or concerns. The public hearing will likely be closed after the applicant answers any final questions. Should there be any open issues on the application or items that need to be remedied or corrected, the hearing may be held open for a longer period in the board's discretion to allow time for the applicant to make such corrections. If you wish to speak, ladies and gentlemen, please keep it to the property issues and the property issues only. At this time, we ask you please silence your cell phones. And please note, the rental board shall have the right to rely on any information that is presented by the applicant. If any such information is later found to be inaccurate or incorrect, the rental board may determine that any approvals, rental permits, or other actions previously granted in connection with the applicant are null and void. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to call the first new applicant, 807 Center Avenue in Lindenhurst. Please come forward. Good evening.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Great, thank you. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address, please?
My name is Mary Ann Murphy. I live at 31 Squeakwams Court, West Islip, New York.
Great, thank you. And for the record, you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you when you sent in this application?
I'm so sorry?
For the record, on the record, you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you when you sent in this application?
Oh, absolutely.
Great, thank you. Anybody here from the board have any questions or concerns regarding this property?
Yes, I do, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Hi, how are you tonight?
Very good, thank you.
My name is Mike Murray.
Hi, Mike.
How you doing? We unfortunately have one issue with your property. Well, it's actually two issues. But the first one being is the sign on the 2nd of October
The sign was what?
was not up. On
Public notice sign.
Has to be up for 10 days.
The sign was up for 10 days.
I have pictures on the 2nd of October. The sign was not up.
That's kind of strange, because we put it
If
up.
you want to see them, ma'am.
I could appreciate that, but I was told it was up.
10 days. What's today?
Maybe it was up later on today, the time that it took it. I have no idea. But I'm telling you that sign was up.
I'm not questioning your honestly, but, well, the sign was.
Do you think maybe he took it down?
Absolutely not. It's a young, it's a mom there with her daughters. I took pictures of the sign. The person that put the sign up took pictures and sent it to me.
Our inspector took pictures too.
That's kind of strange. Something doesn't make sense to me.
Excuse me, Mike. Do you have the pictures that you say you took?
I don't know, no, I didn't know I had neither, but I can provide them
Thank you.
Are they
if you
dated?
like. I'm sorry?
Are they dated?
The forensics will have, the photos
I
should
don't
have the
know if
forensics.
it's
These
dated.
photos we have are dated.
Right. But
In her phone, like if
In the
she
phone.
screenshots her phone, you'll see.
Okay.
There'll be forensics.
Okay, but my point is that
Can I ask what time of day was it that they did that?
1:30.
1:30 in the afternoon.
Maybe they put it up later on that day?
That's not 10 days, though.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been 10 days
It's not
anyway.
10 days ahead.
Later on in the day is not 10 days?
No, the 2nd to the 9th is not 10 days. It has to be up for 10 days.
Okay, so if it's done after 1:30 in the afternoon, are you saying that it's
No,
not
it
10
has to be
days?
done 10 days before 10/9. I don't have a calendar in front of me, so I don't know.
Yeah.
That would be the
It would be
20.
the 20, no, it would be the 30.
No, I think you're
30th of
misunderstanding.
September.
No, what you're saying is that it was put up later in the day on the second, that's within a week. If it's not put up before that, that's violation of the rule that it has to be put up 10 days before. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you a chance to rectify that, we're gonna give another hearing date, give any other neighbors proper notice. If they wanna come and be heard, that's fine. If they do not, that's fine too. But you will be approved, you just have to comply with the hearings.
I have no problem with that, but something strange went on, I have no idea what, but
Thank
I've
you.
done this many years, so.
Also, if you could either remove or replace the railroad ties.
The railing?
Railroad ties.
Okay,
You can remove them,
okay,
okay?
that's it?
That's it.
Terrific. So now, what is it again that you want me to do? Put the sign up when?
Well, you have to,
Once you have your date, she'll tell you how many days, 10 days before it. So
Okay.
this should have been up on September 30th.
Oh, okay, now, I'm sorry, I thought you meant it
That's
should have been up to
No.
10/2. Okay, I misunderstood you then, I'm sorry. All right, I'll find out when it was up and if I have a picture of it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you so much, I appreciate it.
hold on, ma'am. Is there anyone here in the audience have any questions or concerns regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Are we extending, I guess? Adjourning? Yeah.
Yes,
Well, Motion to adjourn, Kelly Medwig?
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
You like the photos?
So then we're
No.
gonna adjourn this. You need to have a sign posted for at least 10 days
Okay,
prior to the hearing and also to remove or replace the railroad ties, okay?
okay, so now, when am I going to get that? 10 days as of when? You want me to get it in the mail?
Call the rental department. or
Okay.
Rental office,
Needs a new-
and with Denise, yeah, you have to call them, and then with Kerry, and set up a new date.
Okay, thank you so much, I appreciate it.
night.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
She is looking
20 State Avenue, Wyandanch.
to fight with somebody.
How are you today, sir?
She wanted to fight.
No. Okay, well, let's see how it goes. Here, go. Please raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Sergio Suriel, my name.
Yeah, so yes, you do swear to tell the truth? Yeah.
Right.
Nombre.
Nombre?
Yeah, your name?
Sergio
And your last name?
Suriel.
Okay. Your address, home address.
70 North Grove Street, Freeport.
Okay. And anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
How are you tonight, sir? My name
Okay,
is
good.
Mike. Before we issue, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay,
right?
okay. Before we issue you a permit, there's some items that you have to take care of before it's given. I mean, things that have to be repaired. You understand that?
Yeah, well, the thing is, everything when it's supposed to go over there, they give me letter what I have to do. I do everything. And then he showed me what I have to do. Then I go to Diana. I send the picture to Diana. And they in the meantime, I pay the check. And the check for that, I don't have that for 32 years. I never have a problem. So I have the check that I pay here. And I have the letter that can show me everything they put on me. It's good like I have a piece of paper what they show me here. What I have to do, and I do everything I do. I have to do it, you know? So
Okay.
I don't know what happened, and I told Diana.
Let me tell you,
I'm going to show you pictures.
let me tell you what the board needs you to do, okay? This is what you'll need to do to get the permit,
All right,
okay?
all right, so, you know, I have a,
If you could please remove all the debris
Everywhere.
all over the property. Any debris, the doors, that, okay? See there, along the front?
okay. Yeah.
Basura.
You need to maintain your property better. When's the last time you were there? You go there?
Well, about 13 days when I put a sign, that day I don't go over there.
You need better maintenance, please,
All right,
Okay.
so- no, I can do tomorrow, right?
okay? And also, the driveway, you have to put in a new driveway. New.
Oh, the guy don't, the inspector don't put it that way, outside, you know.
We have it all written down for you, and we have pictures, and I wrote on the bottom.
Yeah, but I said when they send me the letter, you do, you know, I do everything they want I do, you know.
That's different, that's inside.
Yeah, but, you know, that's a different now.
Which one again?
It's not nothing here, you know, he don't say no other way here, you know.
I'm gonna drive it.
That was for the interior. The first inspection, he went inside, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty
This
good.
is for the outside,
Yeah, wow.
okay? You got the photos,
I have the photos for you, and we have it written down. Everything that needs to be done, okay? I circled it.
I'll keep going. Okay, in the back of the property, you can't park there. It has to be in the driveway, okay? What else we got?
There's debris under the tent, but you can't have all that stuff under the
Yeah,
tent.
yeah, all that,
All that.
that all has to be cleaned up,
All right, you know, it's,
okay? Just keep going if you see.
Power wash the house.
That, what are you building?
no, the people live over there, they take a door off and put a new door.
Okay, we gotta take all that out.
All right,
Clean that up, please, okay?
yeah, no problem.
Do you understand, sir?
I understand what you
And
said.
we'll give you the pictures, okay?
All right.
And the house needs to be clean, power wash.
Yeah, you know, every time I go over there, I tell it, you know, keep it clean, keep it clean.
No, the house itself, all the dirt on the house, you need to power wash the house, clean the house,
Yeah.
okay?
Lavarse a su casa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I understand, yeah. Yeah, I know, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, so, no problem. So I bring a picture, Friday here. Oh, no, tomorrow is Friday, next week. So that, everything done?
And a driveway, too.
And the driveway.
Well, that way, I need time to do that.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to give you time.
So, you know, it's, because I don't
And
know about
what's
the
the,
driveway,
the
you know?
date?
That's a new.
Okay, so,
And you know, that right is not too old, because who did it, he do bad job, you know? But it's only have a couple years. So that way, when they do good, it's for 20 years, maybe.
Or more.
So the guy who did it, I got the wrong guy.
Yes.
So everything done? So, okay. So I got this for next week, I bring a picture to here.
Is there anyone in the audience that have any
oh,
questions
wait,
or
excuse
concerns?
me, Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir.
please.
Yes, sir.
If you could do all this by October 30th.
Oh, no, I do before, okay.
Okay, so you'll have all that fixed by October 30th?
Yeah,
Okay, and then when
No,
you get it all fixed, call the rental department, and an inspector will come out again. Okay?
no problem. Thank
Okay?
you. All
Thank
right.
you, thank you very
All
much.
right.
Friend, uno momento.
Oh, wait,
Don't go,
uno
don't go.
momento.
Anyone here in the audience have any questions or concerns? Okay, hearing none. At this time, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend till October 30th to do all the necessary repairs and cleanup.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. So, sir, we're going to keep this extended to October 30th, 2024. You're going to remove all the debris on the property, replace the driveway, remove the vehicle in the rear, power wash the house, clean everything from underneath the tent, clean up all the loose construction debris and everything else, okay?
That's right.
Thank
And what
you.
happened, I do next week?
Thank you, sir.
I can do next week, you know?
Absolutely, that'd be great.
Okay,
Thank you, my friend.
All right, thank you.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Night.
Okay. Number 5, Denton Place, East Farmingdale. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Erica Soyman, 5 Harcourt Road, Plainview, New York,
Great, thank you.
11803.
Thank you. When you sent in your renewal, you agreed to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
That's
sure.
okay. Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns regarding this property?
No, thank you.
No, thanks.
Anyone here in
thank
the audience have any questions or concerns?
Leila.
Okay, hearing none, we just want to say, we are in receipt of an email from Heather Lee. It was read and filed in the folder. At this time, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application's been granted. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
Okay, take care, get home safe.
Good
52
night.
South, 23rd Street in Wyandanch. Yes, sir, please come up. How are you, sir?
Okay, sir.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Melbourne C. Price.
Yes, sir.
My address is 1337 Albany Avenue in Brooklyn, New York.
Great, thank you, sir. When the town sent you your renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes.
Thank you. Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns?
Yes, I do, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
How are you tonight, Mr. Price? My name is Mike Murray.
Hi.
There's a few items we need you to take care of before you're granted your permit, okay? Behind me, you'll see photos of your property. Do you intermittently, do you go to the property, sir?
Yes.
Okay. How often do you go?
I just came from there.
You go once a month? Once a year?
2-3 times a week, a month, in a month.
Okay. Okay, so some of the items we're gonna need you to take care of, so. Where's my sheet? Excuse me for 1 second. Thank you. Okay, we'd like you to replace the driveway. The entire driveway, sir.
Huh?
Replace the entire driveway, please,
Why?
because your driveway is in bad condition.
Oh, when the inspector was there, he told me it was to patch there and patch in the front of it. And that's why I comply with him.
The driveway, the inspector that was there, he was the interior inspector, and he should have told you to replace the driveway, sir. Unfortunately, that's how it's got to go.
So why you didn't tell me at that point?
I think he may have been looking to give you a head start on issues. He was there for the interior only. He may have seen the issue and tried to give you a hand, letting you know that there was going to be an issue and that might have sufficed. But on exterior inspection, it's not up to snuff. It's not good enough.
I don't see that driveway that it don't have any holes, so I don't see why y'all determined that it need to be replaced. Yeah, so you're not showing me something that is definitely wrong. That's not a crack, that's always an overlap.
Very simple. The rental board is here to try to approve your application. In order to approve your application, they are asking you to approve the property, so it suffices for the neighborhood, because there is a bunch of neighbors there that want to make sure that the rental property is up to code. So you can either do it or not do it, it's up to you. If you not do it, you run the risk of having your application denied. That's basically it.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but what my point is trying to get across is I haven't seen that is in poorly condition. Why you're asking me to replace it?
Sir, the inspector determined that it needed to be replaced.
Which inspector?
There was an exterior inspection done on your property,
When?
2 days ago, October 7th.
October 7th.
Okay, I would take care of it.
And if you could please remove the debris on the property?
Well, that tree, the neighbor, they had
No, I
to
didn't say tree, sir. The debris. There's
Yeah, they just put it out there for the trash people to remove it.
Are those,
No, this is the garbage in the back of the garage.
You mean that?
Yeah.
any debris on the property?
Okay.
Okay,
No, s-
please? Yep, and on the stoop, if you could repaint the stoop, please. Right there. If you could repaint those hand railings, sir?
Sure.
Okay, thank you very much.
I have a question.
Sure, go right ahead.
Do you all have any idea when they want to run the sewage line in the area?
We don't, you could call Citizen Services tomorrow, maybe they'll know. 957-7474, they might know.
What about the gas line?
We don't get that
We don't get
information,
involved
sir.
with that, really.
He seems to get involved in everything else about the house.
I mean, they might know. We don't know. As a collective
Our
group, we
concerns
don't
are
know.
with the property, sir.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank
Thank you.
At this time, hold on, so at this time, is there anyone here that wishes to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend till October 30th, and if you need more time, just let us know.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. Okay, sir, so we're going to extend this to October 30th for you. We're going to ask you to replace the driveway, clean up the debris, and also paint the stoop, around the stoop, okay? And when you do replace the driveway, we just ask you to take a picture of it.
When it's dug up.
What happened?
I'm sorry, excuse me.
No, when it's ripped up. I think you take a picture when it's ripped up, the driveway, when it's ripped up, you can take a picture of it. And then the inspector will go there afterwards, once it's done. Okay, so once the picture that we have is ripped up, then we know when to submit for the inspector to go out and go and take a look at the driveway when when it's replaced.
So you want the driveway to be ripped up and then call them, is what you're saying?
We can when it's ripped up, take a picture of it for us, and you can send us that picture, because then we know that it's going to be on the schedule to be replaced, and replace it then.
But more likely they will be doing it the same day.
Okay, that's fine as well, then if that's not a problem, that's fine. The inspector will have to go out then anyway.
No problem.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You need anything from me, ma'am?
Oh.
Thank you, sir. Would you like
25
the
Overton Street,
photos,
Deer
sir?
Park?
Sir? Would you like the photos? Would you like the photos of the home? Not really. Okay.
Okay,
This is just to remind you of what has to be repaired. Okay, okay, I'm just asking if you want them, that's all.
Driveway gotta be replaced.
Yes, sir.
And the debris in the back and the side to be picked up.
And to paint these. Okay, all right, thank you.
You have a good night.
Good night.
hello.
Hi, how are you?
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole
Yes.
truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
For the record, could you please state your name and your home
Dominica
address?
Califano, 4043 Long Beach Road, Island Park, New York, 11558.
Thank you. When you said to the renewal for this property, you agree to the terms and conditions of this property?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Is anyone here on the board that wishes to speak regarding this property?
No, thanks.
Anyone in the audience who wishes to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
To approve, Patrick Nolan.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla
All
Bryant.
in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application's been approved. Thank you.
Okay. Do I get a notice in the mail or?
Yes,
And then I'd have to just pay the application, am I correct?
I think you already did. I hope you did. Otherwise, you shouldn't be here. Yeah. No problem.
Have a
Take
good
care.
night. Thank you.
7 Hatcher Court in Amityville. How are you, sir?
Fine,
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Ira Sumkin, 110 Sherman Avenue, Rockville Center.
Thank you, sir. When you said the renewal on this property, you agree to the terms and conditions?
Yes, I did.
Anyone here from the town, or from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would. Patrick Nolan. How are you, sir?
Fine, thank you.
Thanks for coming down. We have a couple items for you. We need to remove the debris around the property. And this is one where we have 2 driveways. It's a single-family house. It needs to have 1 driveway. We can show you photos of both.
It has 2 driveways?
Yeah, see this area over here with the Belgian block and then the gravel? A single-family house is permitted to have 1 curb cut.
Oh, so we put grass there or something, I guess?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay.
Let's see here. We're going to paint the side of the stoop and the base of the awning. Those you? There you go.
Okay.
All right. We're going to clean the gutters, and we're going to power wash the PVC fence and the house. I have photos for you to take.
No problem.
Excuse me. Sorry. Also, that sidewalk, the piece of the walkway there, if you could replace that, please. Okay?
Okay.
And power wash the house, all right?
He said that already.
Oh, he did? Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me, Mr. Nolan, thank you.
Thanks very much.
Anyone in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Okay. Hearing none, do we have a motion?
I'm going to recuse from this one, Sal. Okay.
Motion to extend to October 30th.
Yeah, that's
Patrick Nolan.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Oh,
Opposed?
sorry. Take that back.
You,
Sorry.
Maria DC, recuse yourself in this case. So, sir, just to go over it again, we're going to ask you to remove all the debris, install a new driveway. The other driveway, the second driveway, we're going to replace with grass. We're not allowed to park on the grass, we're only allowed to have 1 driveway. Replace the sidewalk in the back, on the side. Paint the side of the stoop and the base of the awning.
Wait, replace the sidewalk in the back?
Well, where was the walkway?
The
Yeah,
base
it's
of the
just the walkway. Yeah, the
Yeah, the
walkway.
walkway, yeah, the walkway, I'm sorry. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Paint the side of the stoop and the base of the awning, clean the gutters, and power wash the PVC fence in the house.
Right. Can I have those pictures?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Here we go.
92 North 22nd Street. I'd like to remind you, sir, that you're still under oath. When you send in the application for this property, you agree to the terms and conditions on this property as well?
Yes.
Okay. When, at this time, anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would, Mr. Chairman. Patrick Nolan. Three items. We've got to remove the debris from the property, got to remove the vehicle from the rear, and we have to paint and repair the garage.
Okay.
Pretty basic stuff.
Anyone here in the audience want to speak about this property? Okay, hearing none. Do we have a motion at this time?
Motion to extend to October 30th. Patrick Nolan.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Maria Idici is recusing herself from this property as well. So, sir, just to remind you, we're going to extend this to October 30th. Going to remove all the debris, remove the vehicle in the rear, paint and repair the garage. I'd like to remind you, sir, that you're still under oath. This is 158 Arizona Road North in West Babylon. When you sent in the application on this property, you agreed to the terms and conditions on this property as well? Yes. Thank you, sir. Okay. At this time, anyone here in the audience, on the board wish to speak regarding this property?
Yes, I would. Patrick Nolan. Thank you. We'd like you to replace the driveway and the walkway, and then we've got to remove all the unlicensed, unregistered vehicles, got to clean the gutters, and you got to remove the debris from the property.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Why don't you come up? Okay. You just have a seat, sir. How are you, ma'am? If you could please raise your right hand, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
Sheila Nickens, 149 North Arizona Road, West Babylon, New York.
Great, thank you, ma'am. So you have concerns?
Yes, I had concerns about the property. I had been there since June of 1995, and I always noticed that recently, like in the last 15, 20 years, the property's been looking like this, and a lot of different people coming in and out, a lot of cars parking in and out, a lot of noise during the night, all hours of the night, and some complaints from, well, I know the police has been called in a few times. So really, I was here interested in seeing who owned the property, what they look like, because I haven't seen them in 29 years, not saying they haven't visited, because I just retired. Well, not. I've been retired for a while, so I wanted to know who was responsible for the upkeep of this property. And you could see from the pictures that it wasn't taken care of.
Well, that's why, this-
That's why we're here.
yep, that's why
Yes.
this board was formed. You
I
know.
just wanted to let you all know that I am concerned, a lot of my neighbors are concerned about this house on the block.
Thank you very much, ma'am. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hello, sir, please.
When we look at the pictures from each of the properties that we've talked about so far today, there's a pretty common thread throughout them where they're missing the mark on what it is to be neighborly. The goal of the board, I don't know if I've ever said this to you before, but the goal of the board is for the houses to be indistinguishable that are not owner occupied from the ones that are by the woman that stopped by. As a suggestion, certainly not a requirement, if you could exchange information with her so that she has access to you if she has an issue with something that's happening at your property, I think that might be a great step in the right direction. But as far as your maintenance program goes on these properties, I don't know how often you're going to them. I don't know if you have somebody working for you that does that or if it's you yourself. But across the board, it could be better.
Okay.
And that's what we'd like to see. I have pictures for you.
So at this time, we're going to take a vote. At this time, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend to October 30th, Patrick Nolan.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Mary IDC is recusing herself in this case as well. So at this time, sir, we're going to extend this to October 30th, 2024. We're going to ask that you replace the driveway, replace the walkway, remove all the unlicensed vehicles, clean the gutters, and remove all the debris around the property. I'd like to remind you, sir, that you're still under oath, and now this is for 65 Poplar Road in Amityville.
Yes.
When you sent in the application for this renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, sir. At this time, does anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone in the audience have any questions or concerns regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Patrick Nolan.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. At this time, Maria IDC did recuse herself in this case as well. So, sir, this case has been approved. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your understanding with all the other
Okay,
issues.
no problem.
Thank you. At this time, the